Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and I'm here in New York for the OnePlus event that just happened, and they announced the brand new 6T phone from them at an extremely competitive price point of $550, and for that money, you get a lot of phone. Now, not only is this a very competitively priced phone, they are actually partnering with T-Mobile to launch this phone. So you can now go into a T-Mobile store and check out the OnePlus 6T, which I think is huge, especially in the US market. If a company really wants to break in, they have to partner with some sort of one of the major carriers. With this T-Mobile partnership, there's also a trade-in program. With an eligible device, you can trade in and get up to $300 off the OnePlus 6T. So a really good incentive to purchase this phone. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into that full hands-on with the new OnePlus 6T. And here it is, the brand new OnePlus 6T. You'll see a little bit of a notch up at the top, but that's about it. Very minimal bezels. Flipping it over on the back, it is a all glass designed phone with that dual camera system on the back. It does come in two color options, mirror black and midnight black, so you can kind of take your pick if you like the more reflective one or the more matte black style look. Take a close look at the phone. Down at the bottom, you'll see there is no headphone jack. They did remove it for this model. USB Type-C for charging, speaker and microphone, of course. On the left side, that SIM slot, which acts as expandable storage, volume rockers, and then on the right side, there is that alert slider, which you can switch between modes, ring, vibrate, and silent very seamlessly, and of course the power button. And there's that ever satisfying animation going between silent, vibrate, and ring. Very handy feature. Taking a close look at the front of the phone, there is a bit of a notch up top, but it is a very minimal notch with just a camera on the front there. And then looking down towards the bottom, that chin is extremely minimal. Really gorgeous looking phone with very minimal bezels. And if we jump into settings, go to About Phone, you can see just about everything you need to know about the phone. Snapdragon 845 processor, 6 or 8 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, dual camera, 6.4-inch optic AMOLED display, and of course, Android 9 Pie with their Oxygen OS skin, which is very minimal but adds cool features. On the back of the phone, dual camera system, and down at the bottom, designed by OnePlus. And as I said, it's a 6.4-inch optic AMOLED display with a very minimal notch and an in-display fingerprint scanner. It's a very good looking phone with that display. I do want to jump into display settings and you'll see, hey, maybe you don't want that notch. You can actually hide the notch area with software if you would like to. Now, in my opinion, you really don't need to hide it. It looks fine with that just very small notch, of course, just housing that camera. Also within display settings, there's a screen calibration section with a lot of options, sRGB, DCI-P3 adaptive mode, and you can choose a custom color if you'd like it warmer or cooler. Nice they add that. There's also an ambient display when your screen is off. You can pick up your phone to show it. You can display a message, turn it on for new notifications, and of course, change the different clock style. And as I mentioned, the in-display fingerprint scanner, really cool feature. I will go way more in depth on that in my unboxing video, so stay tuned for that coming very soon. Again, click that subscribe button. And jumping back into settings, there's also button and gesture settings, and this is actually pretty key because you can really utilize that full display. So you can go to the back and home, and this is the standard Android Pie gestures. However, there's navigation gestures with full screen where you swipe up to go home, swipe in one of the corners to go back, swipe up and pause to get to recent apps, and you can quick swap between apps. As you can see, I'm doing it right there. If I go into an app and just kind of pull over, I can quick swap back and forth between apps, and that might actually be the solution for Android gestures and quick swapping between apps. Of course, if I just pause, it will get to those recent apps, or just swipe up to go all the way home. Also, there is an option to quick activate the Google Assistant if you press and hold the power button for 0.5 seconds. There you go, half a second, that's all you need to actually get to that Google Assistant. And of course, just hold it a little bit longer if you really want to power off, restart, or take a screenshot. There's also some quick gestures that you have: flip to mute, 3-finger screenshot, double tap to wake, which is nice, and of course those screen off gestures. So if I go ahead and for V, have that turn on the flashlight. Let's go ahead and press type of V, and you'll see that flashlight turns right on. That's one of my favorite ones to actually use. And then of course, double tapping the screen will wake the display. And jumping into that camera app, we want to snap a couple quick pictures. They do look to add improvements to their camera, including a couple different modes that have gotten added. There is a portrait mode. Also, I'm noticing that Google Lens is built into that camera app right there. So that's nice that you have a quick shortcut to Google Lens. There is now a brand new night mode, which takes about a 2-second long exposure shot. So you do have to hold it still for about a couple seconds, but that is apparently supposed to help improve those lower light shots. More testing, of course, to come in a future video. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you're notified. And again, that is everything I want to talk about for now on the OnePlus 6T. A lot more content coming. Be sure to follow on social media, more information on there. All links in the description of the video below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, like I said. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.